Okay. Hold it. I also ran out the first 2 complete books we read this year. We need 2 top sets. We have extra. I can't see what you did. And Kathy, I really like to use cognitive math. Because you can see the math in your brain, you'll recall it during the test. So it's giving you math. So much paper when I was a degree team. Don't worry, I can record it all the time. Make it have more air than truth. So, besides that, I just really like to have a home environment, I have a microwave for my kids, Lonnie, I have a coffee maker too. Well, the way that I like to motivate my students is focus. Focus is very important. Where was I? Oh, focusing, yes. Oh, Albert. Shut up, Albert, nobody likes you. Anyway, another great way to motivate people is through the 4 ways of knowing. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but there's perception, emotion, language. Okay, wait. It's all about 4. Okay, so it's my turn now, and I just want to pass some things out. I got these in the mail. L-Flow magazines, guys. Okay, so here, go ahead and grab one and pass it around. If you guys look on page 2, there's not many pages, but on page 2, they have different ways of learning in different countries in Latin America, like Bolivia or...
Rosa?
Yes?
I don't read Spanish.
You don't read Spanish?
Well, I mean...
Okay. You know what? Why every person in this world needs to learn Spanish? If you only knew what language Spanish is!
I don't speak different dialects of monkey.
As I was saying, different countries like Bolivia or other, Ecuador, all those countries. Yeah, Guatemala, there you go. Okay, so, you know what they do in those countries? They give their students a test every day. We need to give our students a test every day. No matter what day it is, even if it's last day of school, even if it's the day before ID testing, we have to give them a test.
Sweetie, what's the rest of them? Sorry. Well, just gotta think about it. Well, you see, testing isn't really as important as you say it is. You see, I believe the IB is more relaxed. The students can listen to the in fact, I know IB students, they're smart. They can understand the students' lecture. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Oh, you guys seen up my toe, by the way? I was climbing in the... Guess what? I saw some people do some blood doping there. It was too good.
Dude, I gotta admit, I think I have an even better idea than you do. But don't worry, you're still a good person. I can't talk about my water bottle. Okay, sorry. I believe you cannot be bystanders in your children's education. Over the years, I've developed a very important technique, which is demonstration. Yes, demonstration. You all owe me, but I'm not bitter, okay? I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to enjoy it. Alright, well, the important thing about translations that you have to remember is to turn in 3 on one day, because IB students never procrastinate. That never happens.
Well, I just like to, I firmly believe in the strength of self-motivation in IB classes, And, like, for instance, I was reading the National Geographic the other day, and I was reading about this particular group of rhesus macaques.
Are those found in Latin America?
No. Well, they actually did move a bunch to
Albert, oh my God, even from freshman year, he's still in my head!
every period of my life.
Anyway.
A particular group of rhesus macaques that have learned how to fly and self-motivate. And so I believe that since we evolved from monkeys, from apes, then eventually, if we motivate ourselves, we might be able to fly as well.
I also treat very much like Alan here in that, I kind of just let the IB students do what they want, and, I feel like if you just give them the books, they'll take their time and they'll read it, but it's really important, our group discussions in class. I think the most important part of our curriculum is when we read The Great Gatsby, because it's just such Bonnie, he's a gangster! It's an amazing book. It's my favorite book, The Great Gatsby. So, and then also, if I think we read it as staff, it'll help us to motivate the students better. And we need to keep, as we read, we should keep all the worksheets together in a big binder, and then just turn it in at the end.
I love binders.
That's how I feel. How about you? Sean, you've been working out?
I'm getting smaller, but I have a big shiny head to make up for it. I believe that teaching is all about persistence. That's why I never take a day off the curriculum. And I also never take a day off school. Ever. I also have a squirt bottle. Gotta keep them separated. I have a couple of jokes, but not too many. I have about 3, and I can cycle continually throughout the year. All in all, I think teaching's really easy. My dog Stumpy can do it. It's just, a piece of cake.
Dunderhead! It's really not that hard. I've seen my kids go this the entire year, all since freshman year, okay? All you gotta do is make them draw pictures in their notebook, make them do newscasts every day so they can keep track of how much their parents are losing in investment. Treat them like mature adults and let them watch the Holocaust movies, freak them out. And then, of course, just make sure the copy machine breaks so they don't have to take the second semester final.
Bless you.
Why do you all have to say that? Sorry, you guys are leaving me a text message. Great, it's Albert. I just lost the game.
I drank the game.
Albert?
What's going on?
Albert, this is a staff meeting. You're supposed to be doing your Spanish homework. Okay, no, I didn't get your semester yet. I'm sorry.
Did you do homework?
Why do you need your summer homework?
I want to